Emphasis is on the right leg here as we're sitting in that 90-90 position. And the hover is I'm trying to rotate into and out of internal and external rotation without my foot hitting the ground. So you'll notice that over exaggerate external rotation kind of come across midline, and then I rotate to internal rotation there and have my knee touch the ground without having my foot hit the ground. You'll see that again right there. Um, and then drop into the elbow. Always a way to scale this, right? So foot off the ground, hip external rotation, back into the internal, keeping the foot off the ground. So, and then the other way is I can kind of rotate my trunk back, which is an example here where I'm clearing a little bit more hip space. Obviously, you're going to get a little bit more different recruitment in muscle relative to what your trunk is to gravity. So the hardest example is going to be your chest square to the front leg and your torso entirely vertical. And that's going to be all maximal amount of hip joint flexion, extension, abduction, and then we're focusing on internal and external rotation, essentially combining multiple planes of motion. If I want to make this harder, I can simply stay in the same position. I can move slower, adding tempos. I could add a light ankle weight, um, lots of different things. I could add multiple reps. I could change my trunk positioning to take away joint space so where it's harder to work in and out of internal external rotation. If I want to make it easier, I can simply just get closer and closer to the floor, as I'm doing here with my elbow, and I can not worry about creating as much joint motion. That'll also make it easier. It should be a pain-free motion if you're feeling pinching or pain in your hips, and adjust your setup as needed.